Starting tomorrow, we all get to witness history as the third impeachment trial in our nation's history begins. And since it's only happened twice before now, a lot of us don't know what will happen, and that includes a lot of people in Washington. Luckily enough for us, Steve Garagiola is here for a crash course.
If you've ever watched a legal drama on TV or at the movies, then parts of this Senate impeachment trial will be familiar. So let's start with the big picture. The first thing they'll do is establish rules for the trial. Then each side will make an opening statement. After that, each side presents its case. Then the jury, the 100 senators, get to ask questions. That's going to take a few days. And then the question of witness testimony. More on that in a minute. After that, the senators will deliberate, although many have already made up their minds. Then they vote for conviction or acquittal, and then deliver a verdict. But that's at least a few weeks down the road. So let's begin at the beginning. Senator Mitch McConnell will set the rules that will govern the trial. McConnell doesn't need support from any Democrats to establish the rules he wants because a majority vote wins. And in the Senate, there are 53 Republicans who remain a mostly unified bloc. McConnell favors a fast trial with no witnesses. Democrats want to hear from 4 witnesses and also see documents that the White House has, up to now, refused to produce. On this issue, the Republican majority is not a sure thing.
I am very likely to vote for additional information.
If I determine that I do not have enough, I will vote to accept additional information.
Senator Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski head a group of 4 Senate Republicans who indicate willingness to break party ranks and vote with Democrats to hear from witnesses. If those 4 vote with the Democrats, then witnesses would be subpoenaed. The Democrats would like to call National Security Advisor John Bolton, Acting Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney, and 2 White House budget officials. Some Republican senators have suggested that if those witnesses are subpoenaed, they would vote to subpoena Hunter Biden and possibly former Vice President Joe Biden. The fight over witnesses could happen right away, providing plenty of fireworks on day one.
We are going to demand votes, yes or no, up or down, on the 4 witnesses we've requested.
A presidential impeachment trial has only happened twice in our nation's history, and nobody knows how this will all unfold.
It's the first impeachment in history where there's no allegation of a crime by the president.
Does the Senate want to have a fair trial, or are they part of the cover-up of the president?
Wow, so it's crazy. All right, kickoff, first pitch, drop the puck. You pick your sports analogy. Starts at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and they will start with arguing over the rules. But here's the interesting part. May very well see the fight tomorrow over whether or not there will be witnesses. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. And a couple interesting tidbits. The already cranky senators will probably be more cranky because they're not allowed to have their cell phones in the Senate chamber. And once the trial starts, they're not allowed to speak.
The one rule I think all of America can get behind. And if they do talk, they could go to jail for it.
I know, that is huge.
Nobody knows what's going to unfold.
And the setting the rules, that could take all day, just that.
It will probably take 2 days, to set the rules and then start the opening
Last time around it took weeks. We'll see what happens.
Interesting. All right, thank you, Steve.